Students at East High School returned to class today for the first time in 2 weeks when a student shot two administrators inside the school. A large crowd welcomed them back to school this morning. There were therapy dogs and a banner that said Columbine supports East High. For the first time in a few years, there were also armed police officers inside East. They will be there through the end of the school year. The district said a small number of families have unenrolled from the school, but they did not have specific numbers on that. Students were supposed to be in class today. They were supposed to be learning about math and science and everything else. But thousands of students across the entire metro area said they don't feel safe doing that. Today, they walked out of class. Change doesn't usually happen overnight. But from Lakewood to Denver and across the metro area, every chant and every step sent a message.
We're here to protest against the gun violence in our schools, especially in our district, and all the shootings that have been happening around America, and the lack of action that's been happening from the government.
It started at East High School more than a month ago. 2 shootings in a matter of weeks. Students said school was no longer safe and took their fears to the Capitol.
What do we want? Safe school! Where do we want them?
Today, the message spread. Students across the state walked out of class and into the streets. At George Washington and Thomas Jefferson high schools, they gathered outside. At Maury Middle School, students waved signs pleading for change. And in Lakewood, high schoolers who say one shooting is one too many.
There has been too many killings, especially of young children in elementary schools, and I don't stand for it. Nobody should stand for it. It's a horrible epidemic running through schools.
There is fear, there is protest, but the question remains, when will there be change? Democratic lawmakers here in the state of Colorado are in the process of passing a slate of new gun laws limiting access to firearms. There's also bipartisan support for a new Office of School Safety. In both instances, we've heard lawmakers say student protests have impacted how they voted.